Let me come up there and see. See, what I'm saying is we're getting too far away from Sue and Dan.
No, if you're up, Mother, higher on the hill, you can see them. If you're down in the hole, they can't see you and you can't see them.
Well, we yoo-hooed back and forth. Well, when they get it cut, we'll come out and take another look, too. And see, that still leaves plenty of room for a big garden up there.
I'm thinking, now this is a little better back here.
Yes. But when you get... But what I'm saying is, see how far away they're going to be? They can't keep an eye on the house from there. No, if the back end was back here. Oh, I keep thinking you're moving the front end back farther and farther and farther.
Okay, what we're saying is the 80 foot. I want to come back a little.
Have the front almost out to where those locusts have grown back up.
No.
You don't want it, the front of it that far forward?
No.
Why?
Don't. You're within 200 foot of them when you get there. Looky, come back here. You're talking 80 foot forward now.
Yeah. Ouch. Which would put the front end should be up almost
even with those, but it ought to be up in here.
Okay.
And then you'd have all that over in there that you could do what you want with, and you could have an open field in there.
Okay.
And then you're back in here far enough that you're protected from the wind.
Yeah. You'll get some fir trees or evergreens growing back there. I see there's some nice trees through here. They aren't all locust trees.
This is a pretty heavy grade coming down this way, and that's worse over there.
Yeah, but he'll level the upper side so the water drains away.
Well, he's not going to get in there and dig 6-8 foot down, Mother.
Well, I didn't say 6 or 8 foot down. If you don't want the water to run down there, you just slope it here and slope it there. Is somebody coming back up the road?
Well, the road, they're on it someplace.
Well, I was just curious if that's where our property goes to. See, it only goes 400 feet to get down to John Miller Road.
Mm-hmm. They're up on their gravel road up there by their house.
Okay. Should I leave this running? And that's Jesse standing on the edge of the hole in the ground to be Sue and Dan's new home. Oh, I can't believe it. The battery's going dead. Let me take a quick picture before it's gone. Daddy said this one was a good one. Well, I don't know what else to do.
Why don't you come out here and take a shot?
Let's see if I can. It's flashing batteries shot. Well, we have to come back over this way tomorrow.
Well, I mean,
Maybe.
This hole is only started. It's a long way to go yet.
A hole in the ground is a hole in the ground. This is where the mansion will be located.
Scout.
And there is the proud owner. We just get a real good look at him. And the battery is just about gone.
Now, this is a picture of the hole in the ground where Sue and Dan's house is going to be. And Mother says, take a picture. By God, Mom says, take a picture. I'm going to take a picture. And this is the hole in the ground. And this is where their house is going to be. I better go around and make sure that I get all of it. This would be looking out their back windows. This is their backyard going down. I got enough room back there for a herd of dirds. That's out this side towards the end of the ridge. And that's the topsoil that they scraped off. Not too much topsoil. Apparently they're not going any deeper than what they're going here. There's the truck out. That's the front of their house. And of course we're standing on the kind of the back. Their house is going to be kind of diagonally, as you can see by the foundation. That wide open space you see over there, that's where our house is supposed to go if we can ever get the land title settled. I never went through so much rigmarole in my life as what we're trying to do to get that thing completed. This is Schultz's foundation. Apparently it's just been poured in the last couple of days. And this is the other people that are going to move up here that bought the other 15 acres from Sue and Dan. And it's a poured concrete foundation. Looks like it's pretty well finished off. This is looking down into it. I don't know what all they got in there. I don't know what those are. Certainly they're not pillars. There's a cistern, I'm sure. That little piece on the other side. And I'm standing on, I think, is what's going to be a garage. Now there's a foundation, or a footing all the way around. And it looks pretty good size. When I said I didn't know what those round things were going through there, I kind of suspect that's the level in which the floor is going to be, and they just did that to level it off, so that when they put the rest of the floor in, they've got something to work with. And put the gravel in. There's the old sun shining up there. We're up on top. I'm standing in where the road's going to be, and looking right straight out is out to the end of the ridge. Now Sue and Dan's house is going to be on the right-hand side, and ours is going to be on the left-hand side, just this side of those trees. Now this is the old house that they're going to burn down. Probably we're going to lose those two trees too. Kind of a shame, but they're pretty old and rickety. Pretty good sized trees, huh? All right, we're looking at the land in which our house is going to be on. This kind of a cleared spot. I'm looking north here, and as we pan around, you can see that Sue and Dan's house is in view right there. And there's the road that goes on out. We have, our house is going to situated in here someplace. We really haven't decided definitely where it's going to be. If it's going to be up this far, if it's going to be down closer to that. It has to be at least 125 feet away. God, I couldn't stand to be near Ralph for any closer than that. Him or Jesse Grace. Now you can see that I'm looking out towards the entrance to John Miller, and you can just barely see the top of my truck. So you can see how far away we are. And where my truck is, to the left of that, is where Schultz's house is going to be. So I doubt, when everything's done, that we'll be able to see our neighbors. Possible, but I don't know. Not that we don't like neighbors, it's the idea when you move out in the country, you don't want to be sitting right on top of somebody. There's the old dogs which are going to burn down. It's a lot easier to burn it than it is to tear it down. And up in that back corner over there, there is a big nest of bumblebee. Dan and I threw a bunch of 2x4s out the other day, and they got a little mad about that. And we did the smart thing. We left. Beautiful up here. It really is pretty. Kind of anxious to get up here with all the snow and the ice and all those slippery roads and all that. Gee, I can hardly wait. Our neighbors. We're going to be living next to a horse farm. And they board horses up here. And they got some beautiful horses. There's just a few of them there. And I can't take a picture up towards the riding stable or their practice corrals up that way. But if I point the camera up that way, I'm looking directly into the sun, and I just will not get a picture that way. It'll close down too tight. And that's the road going up to their place. And right there's the road coming into ours. And there's the little flowers and a sign that says it's what horse farm it is. It's a Z brand is what they have. And it's a beautiful sight. Also, there's a lot of deer up here. In fact, there's too many deer. They ate all our fruit trees a couple of years ago that we planted up here. $125 worth. Ate the tops out of them.
It is October, I'm not sure what, maybe the 13th, 1987, and this is Sue and Dan's house, which isn't quite finished yet, but it will be. They're going to move in a week from this Thursday. There's Jessie standing on a gravel pile. She and Dan are out here. Dan and Daddy are down over the hill pulling some trees with the truck. And this is a picture looking back past Sue and Dan's house. Gorgeous view. The trees are in such good color. I don't know where Jessie went. She's around here somewhere. Oh, she's still over on the gravel pile. Okay. They plan to take some of the trees out back here so they can see off into the distance even better. And of course the piles of dirt and gravel will be gone. This will be from the back of their house. What a gorgeous view. And all of my views have Jessie Grace in them. That's it, wave. This is an interesting plant that Jessie Grace found, and I don't know just what it is. We'll have to get a close-up of it. It has some very interesting things on it. And it has purple flowers on it.
And speckles.
I can find it. Yeah.
There's speckles.
This is really interesting. This is a little more of the view, and I'll just kind of zoom in on the colors and things. I certainly hope they show up well. For the back of their house, and it's not quite as finished. There's still something to do. The big cement thing is the cistern. And there's Jessie Grace again. Wave to me, Jessie. And that's Dan and Dad pulling those trees out, and our house is going to be right over there. This is the footers for our house. So we own a big hole in the ground with footers in it.
Our septic tank now, and I'm going to try and get it lined up so in case we have to dig it up at any time, we'll know where in the heck it is. I'll get the feel. I'm just getting where the tank itself is right now. Okay, I'm trying to get the whole field in. This is the first line coming up. It's the end of it there. Get the whole thing and make it look right. And give me a line of sight. Tree. This is our view. We'll be looking at our back patio door, or deck, our back deck. And this is a view that we'll get. That's our footing for the wing that'll hold the dirt back by the garage door. This is our footing on top of the sub footing that holds the garage plate. And then there's the footing that goes over, and that indentation over there is the septic tank, which will be 10 foot wide, 16 foot long, hold about 8,000 gallons. Better shot of just the cistern, and then this shot goes around, and this is looking towards the back, and the garage doors over on the right hand side, and the driveway will come in through the cut there, and then we're going to have a circle driveway that'll go all the way around the house and back up on the other side to where the patio door. And there are two of the footers have been poured for the center braces for the house. They're over there looking in the mud pile for rocks. Find anything, Mother? Okay. 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 Recorder's flashing, so I guess we're running out. That's Sue and Dan's house. And that's from, I'm standing in our front yard, about 10 foot from where the house is going to fit. Or be. Got it done. And this is October the 24th, a Saturday, and they poured it yesterday. I'm not a bit pleased the way they poured the flue and exhaust outlets. That's the wing in the back that holds the dirt going down into the driveway. There's the garage door, and that's going to be the utility door. And there's our great big closet. I'm standing in the driveway now. I'm not a bit happy with this job that these concrete men did with these two exhaust vents. Look how crooked it was. I don't exactly call that a good job. The fact is, I think it's lousy.
Is supposed to be here today. There's a young man walking around. I'd be afraid I'd fall off. I know I'd fall off. This is the proud owner of the foundation. Wait till you see his expression when the house gets here.
Yeah.
You want pictures? Okay, this is the foundation from the other side. Piles of dirt in the background is where our house is going to be. They're working on that. I got pictures of that the other day. Good looking foundation if I ever saw one. Not that I've seen many foundations, understand. Just can't wait. House is supposed to be here most any time. And they tore the rear end out of this huge big gravel truck. Biggest truck I've ever seen. Hauling gravel. They seem to be going down the hill instead of coming up.
I think he's going to try to get a running start on it.
There goes his truck.
Well, I guess
Hope they get it out of the way so then I can go and get Jesse.
pull up in the rock. Park it up there or something. I'm headed out of here.
Man just showed up in a delivery truck and he doesn't have anywhere to go, and the house should be here any minute. This is going to be very interesting. Well, here it comes up the hill. I don't know how in the world they do it. As soon as I get a quick shot of this, I'm going to run like heck so I can get another shot when they come around the corner. And he's backing down.
Don't back down now.
He's supposed to be early sliding. Sheesh.
Huh?
I didn't know those trucks slid. I assume he knows what he's doing. I'm going to have to go and get a new battery. There he goes again. Recording one more time. They needed a bulldozer to get it around the road. Too big to get it all in. Catch it from behind. There it goes. I'm going to dash down and get the next section that comes up. He's sitting on the
Look up here and give me a
fence,
real pretty smile.
waiting for the house to come up the hill. It
I'll tell
should
you what,
be here any
hold your
minute.
flowers over here so I
The
can see
second
'em.
half.
Take them down a little. There you go, and real pretty. Real pretty.
Is the house coming yet?
Nope. Not yet.
There's a shot of the second half coming up the hill. They got a bulldozer pulling this one. This is some hill to bring this house up. They're really moving slow. See if we can zoom in on this a little bit. My goodness, it hangs off all over the place. He's moving tree limbs out of the way as they come by. As you can hear, the bulldozer's really working. Zoom off again a little bit. See if I can catch him this little way around the corner. He runs into this fence I've been had. As far away as I can see. Rocks and rolls coming up here. There it goes to join the other half. As soon as I get the whole thing in the shot, I'm going to take off running. There's Dan. He's a nervous wreck. He's usually calm, cool, and cool and collected.
Coffee.
No, that'll make you more nervous.
Calm my nerves a little bit.
These are all the trucks and things up here. As Dan said, there'll never be this many people up here again. Well, yeah, maybe when they bring ours up, Dan.
What are you looking for, hon?
They're busy getting a sandwich. I almost missed this part. They're backing it around. Need to be quicker on the draw, Marge. And I'm also chewing peanut butter sandwich while talking. They seem to be getting it leveled up so they can slide it onto the foundation. I'll try and get closer in a minute so I can see it when they start to move it. We leveled it up, now they're moving it back. Dan explained how they did it, but I sure don't know what he was talking about. But I'll soon find out. I didn't realize they were going to be bringing this halfway. I was talking to Jesse climbing one of the big piles of dirt.
Wait, don't take a picture until I get up here.
Okay. Okay.
I'll tell you when to take my picture.
Okay. Okay, wave. You're about as high up as you can get.
That's as high as the mountain is.
Yep. You look like a mountain. Up on the roof, taking the plastic off. You can hear it blowing. I'm talking into the camera though. Taking the plastic off the other half.
Huh?
I'm talking to the camera. They're taking the plastic off the other half. Half of the house. Don't know just how long it's going to take, but I have an idea we'll be here most all afternoon.
Straight into the wall.
Can I plug what straight into the wall?
Batteries. Charge them up.
No, but if Schultz's wouldn't mind, I've got a battery I could be charging right now.
I'm sure that
To help put Sue and Dan's house together. There it goes. Don't let me forget and leave my thing here.
what?
My
Oh, your battery thing? Oh,
yeah.
is it plugged in now?
Yeah, it's plugged in for whenever it comes on.
Can't get their address. Well, let's get up there and see if they got the.
They just moved this section in to place. I have no idea what they're going to do next. If they swing around here, they have the plastic off. We can get a nice shot into their bathroom.
You see our bathroom?
Let me see if I can zoom in on that. There it is, right there. It's lovely.
You'll notice to the right, basement stairs.
Oh, say, you can even see the upstairs stairs. They don't go anywhere right this minute.
I don't see no upstairs to that thing.
Not yet.
I just can't believe what they do with these things. The reason they just moved it back out again. We're just going to have to wait and see what's going on. And over here they're setting up a big crane. They don't know what they're going to do with that either.
I know what you're gonna do.
Why they brought it out? That's the crane. It's going to lift up the roof. This I really got to see. I can't believe what they're doing.
This is heavy duty. I'm gonna come back here and see if I can get it top.
We're about to hook this bar onto the roof so they can lift it up. This should be really interesting. I wish you knew you could see how hard the wind is blowing. There we go. I wish it didn't take quite so long between each shot. They're moving towards us. I certainly hope we don't get run over.
He's done this before. He knew exactly what to rig up.
You
didn't he?
better believe it.
He
Some
knew
of these
exactly
people
what
know
to rig up.
exactly what they're doing, and it certainly is a good thing. The roof, which reminds me, I better get another roll of film and get it over here.
Now that is interesting.
What are they doing?
Well, I see what
That's a
they're doing.
very interesting.
Well, that's not the best shot yet. It's going to be.
There goes Mama! They're taking that thing on.
There goes the roof, taking it up. There's Dennis's wife and one of his kids sitting over there on the grass. Looks like they're getting ready to back the house up, put it on the tracks, and then roll it across the foundation.
Don't take my picture.
Why not?
You're like the celebrities.
There's Dennis White, the builder. Taking a shot of this for future records. That's Dennis's dad there, up here to see the activity today.
He's using a bulldozer to help push the house back.
To push it back.
It with the roof up.
Yeah.
And there it goes. May as well see the second half go up. Are they ready? Is it moving?
Wave! There you go. Hey, okay.
We have these good-looking neighbors on film.
There you go. Where?
Didn't you know as you came around the
Well,
corner?
let's see, we've got a beige one and a gray one. What color are you getting? Have you decided?
Beige?
You got beige too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except they missed the road coming in. They got lost.
They didn't get in till 11, and they would have been here, I guess, at 11. Because they passed us on the highway when I went to pick her up, and then they passed Pond Creek. We was actually following them then. And,
they went on by.
yeah, and then I guess they went up to Perryville and around and come back down. That took another 45 minutes. And they didn't get up here till 12. And the man with the train didn't come till 1. I think they were going to go ahead and roll them on out. But then when the guy with the train got here around 1, they decided to go ahead and get them things raised up. And then you can leave me, I guess. On the inside,
Here goes the
so I
road.
thought that 90 pipe and put it in
See if
there.
I can get the
Of
center
course, maybe
closer.
the specs are different going through a solid concrete.
I would imagine. I mean, there's really no fire danger there. It's just those blisters of concrete busted, you know. So you got to worry about it. I figure that's 6 inch. They give you an inch clearance all around.
So were you figuring coming out on the
I have no
outside,
idea
tying into a key?
how long this takes. I think Dan got a good shot of the other one.
Y'all have just had a regular blue block up.
Full block?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That way you don't worry about the weeds either. We have some relatives that are
Well, we got our insurance through a place called Globe. And they're out of New York or something. And we've never had to use them. You know. As a matter of fact, we bought the insurance for agents who essentially went out of business. And we're taking out an extra. And I'm not sure.
Well, no, they took it out again. That's what they done.
Oh, they took it out again.
Then we went and asked the bank about it. And I said, well, we got the thing, you know, of course the bank, you know, it wasn't their money. They just give it to anybody. So we got checking with the people, and they said the first premium that he never paid it. He said, well, that thing right here where they took it out of my account. Well, they didn't get a hold of the insurance company. They didn't get nothing about it. So it's not finding out the agent put in for a payment and stuff at Kentucky Insurance Board, and that boy has, but in the Attorney General's office sending the form, he says, I guess I have to send that in. I would have sent it in even if they would have paid it back.
Putting the house back again. Trying to find some place to sit. Those are the rails they're going to run it across. This I got to see.
Yeah, that's what they run.
Okay, here we are. Looks like they're getting ready to winch the house over on the tracks. And it's been an hour or so since they've been raising the roof. And I'm going to wait here for a minute and walk a little bit closer, get a different angle.
I'll bet you I'm almost to the end of the film, Dan. I'll take as long as I can. This is a house being winched across. Two young men are doing it all by themselves. I can't believe it. I hope this film holds out till I get to where they're going with it and put more rails. I'll change film while they're doing that. If they don't stop soon, it's going to fall in. They just crank it up by hand. We'll get shots of that too. Wow, wait a minute. I need to zoom out. That's a marvelous plant. That's a morning glory plant that you've got. That's a good picture. You gonna dance? No? Okay. Jessie swinging her morning glory vines around. This is pretty good. We're getting ready to winch it the rest of the way across. Ready? These are the young men that are doing it. And here it comes. Takes a little while to winch it across. Here comes Jessie. It is very hot. I'm glad to sit in the shade on a piece of cardboard in the bushes while they finish winching the house. There's Dan taking pictures of his house.
Well,
Smile, Dan. Hello. Missing it.
Look at her. When they go to shaking like that, don't you love it?
I love it.
I tell you, they brought it around. That's the only time it scared me is when they brought it around that bend coming
Right.
in, and it went to shaking. I thought, oh, don't come it so
This is a
far.
lot better than watching
This
ours
is-
be put up.
Yeah, right. I enjoy doing it.
This is the other half. Is everybody going to sit around and watch ours?
Yeah, Mom.
Sound like they dropped it.
If you
Okay.
can't figure that thing out, don't worry about it.
I won't.
I gotta run.
See you later, Dan.
Call me this evening. On record. And they're backing the other half in. Certainly looks strange. They got some kind of hang-up. Don't know what it is. hard to get a good angle here. I'm having to sand downhill so far. There it goes again. We're really at the G-hole to get it in. Just like back in the Bozeman Trail, except larger. We'll get this one set up and put on the rail. Then they'll winch it across. They're letting the house down. I certainly hope they have it in the right spot. Get in and see if we can see how it's doing. They move it around with a crowbar to get it where they want. I can't believe it.
Who'd have thought you could do something like that to a house?
And they're getting ready to lower this end of the house. These young men didn't know they were going to be on TV.
Just get in the truck, go home.
Couldn't it? No, you know, I'm not saying
There
that
it
because
goes.
I'm not saying that because of theirs. I'm saying that because of how ours looked. I kept waiting for it to
Do something.
just, yeah, go.
The corner, they're going to move it over with a come along. Certainly should be interesting.
You wanted to know, didn't you? Come on down. Another click, Judy. Okay. Come on down, Tony. Let it off the click, Tony. Another click off. Get that push forward. Take it towards you, quick. Hold up. All the way, Tony. Hold up. Guys ain't coming down together. I'm gonna stretch the pole. All the way down, come on. Down.
John, don't be thrown back. Okay? All right, thank you.
they're pulling the second half on.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting
Can
to
you
talk
see?
into this
Look.
thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's coming out pretty good.
Look how they got it. Then they get it so far, and they get those 5,000 more.
I certainly hope so.
And then they, well, I meant they kind of, now that didn't sound right. Yeah, really, that just didn't sound right,
Maybe they get behind and push.
yeah, they kind of drop them down out of sight, pull their little things and push it the rest of it.
I'll tell you what, that breeze is getting cool.
Yeah, it is. It's only supposed to get about 65 tomorrow.
Oh, come on. It's flashing, my battery's going to. Well, it should last to get it on. Come on, gang. Hang in there. A little farther. Oh, you're not in the way. I just have to get it away from my eye. I don't want to fall over backwards when I'm walking backwards. And I certainly hope those young men move out of there
Yes, they
soon.
will, don't worry, they get out there. I'm sure. They do this enough, wouldn't you say?
Yes,
Oh, John, get out of there. Johnny, move.
that's all right. Don't worry about it.
Let it.
I got Jesse wandering through.
That's good.
This is what it's going to look like from our side yard. I don't know how much longer I'll be up here. The batteries seem to be wearing down. This is their house from the front. The front door open. There's the steps going upstairs. Very nice front entrance. The rest of the front house. This is a spectacular day. It looks like with just one side down, they've gone off to have supper. They'll be back and lower the other half in a little while. The rails they used to run it across on, as you can see, it's not quite all the way over yet. I can't believe they pull it together with those come-alongs.
I don't know. I found it real interesting to watch this. I mean, whenever it's going on, it's like doing this one. Even the second time around, there's still things you kind of tend to miss if you don't look real close.
Well, he said it takes longer to put these together. I guess the two-story deal is what he's talking about. He's up there putting the top in while they're still putting it together. There's one man putting the end pieces in while they still pull it together. So she decided to stay home.
I can't blame her.
I'll tell you, if she didn't have to chase Justin all over the place, it would be different.
Oh, I'm sure. And he's right at that age where he...
Marvelous. The road is so much better than when they brought Sue and Dan's up. They're really making time up here now. They're coming a lot faster with ours than with yours.
Really?
Yeah.
Second one down to bottom too.
Yeah, it should be. I guess it's down there. Here they come. Certainly hope he turns the corner, or we're going to be smushed. And there goes our house.
Nice color.
Bye.
I heard them down there. They said, "Yeah, we just missed the car." That's my car. They were talking
They
over
just
the
missed
CB.
Susan's car as they came around the corner. The other half should be up any minute now.
Were they together?
I don't know. Marvelous. Here comes the second half. Just remember, we're on camera now.
I'm remembering.
It's a little inside joke. Here they come. Gorgeous house. I wonder if they missed it with the second half. See any crunches in my house?
You're ashamed since
There
I'm
it comes.
bringing a car in today, you know. And I got a truck behind it.
I just can't wait.
Nice house.
As soon as they go around the corner, I'll take off
That's
after
a
them.
funny angle roof they got there.
Well, see, that may lift up higher, see? See where it's
Oh yeah. I see
down?
that. Yeah, that's
They'll have to lift up the roof. I don't know if they bring another crane like they did for Susan's, or this house is tiny enough they can just lift it up with one hand. Here he comes. Wave to the folks.
This guy's not too
That's it. Oh, he should never have stopped.
good. This guy's not
The
too good.
other guy didn't. Come on, honey, book it. You'll never make it. Does he know which way he's supposed to go? Now we'll see how good this truck is. Oh, he's going to stop. Why is he not taking my house up around the corner? What?
I said I don't have time for this.
I can almost get my champ past there. Come around the corner. If I need to... Here's
Jack
the going.
looks like a different color.
It is.
I'm just kidding. I'm sure they
If
can
he looks
fix
like
it.
he's going to run over, tell me to move. You get a very strange view with this camera. That half is not the same color.
Documented evidence. Really, probably not your half. That's good size.
Well, all I have to
Don't you
say
think
is...
someone...
There's the piece. I don't know what they did, but they tore it off. Probably hit a branch on the way up. Knocked it off. Needs straight, clean, replaced.
Slide that across the foundation in there.
Yes, they, with all those hydraulic jacks and everything on it. That's it, drop it in the basement. We're backing it up now, so they'll level it off. Here's the foundation. And then they use hydraulic jacks and slide that piece over on the far side. Yeah, why did he do that? We could have done that.
Yes, I know, but she didn't want us to miss our house coming.
Oh, we could have done it. Now they've jacked the house up on hydraulic jacks on the truck, and they put runners across the concrete foundation, and are going to shove that half or that section across to here, and they pull it across with slack block, couple lock. This is the railing in which they use to slide the house over onto the foundation with. There's one on that side, and there's one in the back. And you can see the winches that they use. They got cables on them. They just pull it over. Now they're getting ready to pull it across now. There's cables on those.
Let it down on the rollers.
They'll lower it down onto the skid. This is the back side, and they control how the house will straighten out onto the skids as it goes across the other skids over the foundation. There's two men back here, and there's the two men on the other side. They put your house on. Trucks. Nothing more than a flatbed truck with 4 hydraulic controls on it to raise or lower the house, whichever way you want it to go.
Well, here comes the second half. If anybody sees it getting too close, tell me to run.
You're going to have to run over a pile of dirt that's 8 feet high to get to you.
Well, that's why I'm standing behind this pile of dirt and don't let it through you. They certainly do a good job of truck driving. This is a real maneuvering job to get this back in where it belongs. There goes my sliding glass door by.
Let's see your cabinets again.
Susan's mad at my cabinets. Better shot of them backing it in. I just didn't want to get backed over. Or even fronted over. This is Susan and Justin watching the house be put together. Can you say hi? Hi. Hi. They're taking the plastic off this side of the house, and in just a little bit they'll winch it across too. Okay. This is the first picture of our kitchen. They're lowering the first corner of the house,
The lower one end
and
and
it
then the
should
other.
be down soon.
Get out of the way, Fred.
That was Uncle Fred that walked right by.
I thought there was a beam coming through.
No.
It was a light beam.
There she goes down.
There he is guiding it so it's on straight. I'd hate to have a crooked house. You can hear it creaking and groaning as it goes.
Crack!
I can't get my bar out, John's down too far.
Put it back up
Yeah.
a little.
I'm pulling it out. It's gonna fall back. Okay.
Sorry, I haven't been talking. They're trying to get it lined up.
I know what to do. We'll play with the mountain.
Double plate.
Yeah.
We're just standing here not saying a word.
Come up.
These are the jacks they put under it so they can lower it down onto the
That's it.
foundation.
Huh? That's it on the screw. Alright, I'll put the board on top.
See if I can get in closer. Down with the second corner. Get to see it come all the way down.
That's spud bar. I can get it.
Yeah, close up like that. Nice corner of the house.
What? This?
No, you got your right hand.
Oh, yeah. I think it belongs to you. I'll send it out there. Hold up.
Does the job, though.
Yeah. Ready?
Just about down.
Oh, that's good. Hold down. Good.
That's it. Now ready to pull the second half across.
In the evenings, you get a bunch of them going.
These are the young men that do it. They just turn those little winches and there you are.
Up there, I'm telling you though, that guy.
There it comes,
Everything's rolling, right?
moving right across. I certainly hope they don't drop him. What's the holdup? Again,
To wash your own windows after it's up.
Oh, yeah.
they have those stickers on there and they were saying you can hardly get them off. It says Anderson forever.
Well, you really don't want to take them off. It's kind of like a new car sticker.
Yes.
You know, people know it's a new house.
They're going to have to stop cranking sooner. They're going to smush 2 people. Get it rolling and can't stop, you'd have to duck.
Putting the house together.
That's all they do for now. I'll tell you, they're up on the
Is it
roof
supposed to rain?
getting ready to pull it the rest of the way together.
If all was rain there, though, this end of this stuff sellotape's on.
Another one with me?
We're running out right now. They put the insulation between them. Now that's got a 5/8 inch roof on it. The plywood on there, it's a 5/8. And it fits in there. It's a pretty close engineering job when it comes to fitting it.
Electrical box in there, and I've got to take those wires through the foundation somehow.
Well,
There's no hole through there for all those wires, is there? Probably put that inside before they let the house down. As you go inside, you see they're locked up underneath, locked on the sidewall.
Yeah.
You have a way to get into your calls?
Got back. I missed it.
yeah, they're jacking it together now.
Yeah.
Great day for it, though.
Yeah, they picked the right day.
Getting much later in the year, you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah, this is a break that it's, you know, as late as it is and still have the good weather that we're having. Dry as a bone.
It was up here a year or so ago. It's had the property about 10 years.
Yeah.
There you are, squeezing it together, Ed.
Yeah, you get nervous when they start using them pry bars. One end goes down, the other end doesn't go down.
Yeah, this is the final stage now.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, they do a heck of a job.
Boy, they sure do. Right. Take it down on that.
I guess that's as close as it gets at the top for that vent.
Yeah. Shove it together.
Hey, you got her. Okay, these are the 4 men that put the house up. They got here around 10 o'clock, and it's 3 o'clock now, and they had an hour for lunch. Plus, they took half my rock with them, so... but they done a real good job, and appreciated it a whole lot. Thank you, fella.
And they got the basement poured. And we're going to get somebody to climb through the window and open the door on the other side. This is our little house. This is the side that will have the deck. It'll be right by the sliding door, naturally. I'll go around and get a shot of the back of the house. This coming week they're supposed to bring the garage door and put it on and put the basement security door on and fix up this gravel driveway that goes up and around. This is the way you go to Susan's house. And there it is. This is what our view is like. Only it'll be a lot better. From our front windows.
Quite an old house, and it would be a difficult job of tearing it down, and particularly we're concerned about someone being hurt. So Dan called the Alexander Fire Department and asked them if they would like to burn it down, and they said they would be delighted to. So they're going to get some practice this evening, and it's cooled off a little bit, but it's still going to be a hot night, particularly for fire.
Okay. So you guys got kerosene or something?
Yeah.
Don't worry, it'll be clean tonight.
Clean your suit.
157 and 156.
That's one way to take care of them bees.
Yeah.
That's where them bees was.
Is that going to be a home down there too? You're digging out?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. There's going to be one right here too.
You going to put one right here?
Yeah.
Well, no, right over here.
All right.
Right behind.
Well, there's the fire. He threw a little gasoline on it to get it rolling.
Very good. Here, hold that. Honey, that's okay. It's a tree. It's not any good. That's fine.
But I like
You
that.
notice we're going backwards.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll just step back here and watch it and take a couple pictures and just have fun.
no. Yeah.
Yeah, have some fun. Where is the
Now,
marshmallows?
the fire department, the fire engines, the fire trucks, are down at the bottom of John Miller Road, down by Pond Creek. And he's now dispatched them to come up and put the fire out. So we'll see what's going to go.
I'm getting awful warm standing here.
What's the matter, honey?
Okay, well, you
I'm awful warm. That's what it is.
jump up here with me. Come on.
I don't
Jump here with me. Look at that. Boy, oh boy. Where's them marshmallows, huh?
Where's the fireman?
Here goes the old house, huh? That's the one we was going to try to tear down, but decided it was too many bees and too much work.
Too dangerous.
Too dangerous. This is the only way to go. Oh yeah, it's the only way to go.
Where's all the bees? Where's all the what? Where's all the bees?
Oh, them bees is long gone now, honey. Look at that. Huh? You stand right here and take a picture this way. Huh? Here, honey, hold that straight. He said there's a lot of bees that are flying all over the place. It's all right, honey. You're supposed to do that.
Come on, man. You won't get in, I don't think. Oh, we can make one now. I know they're up right. Ruin. Come on, don't stand. Get it in there. Pull it in there. Pull it right side in there. Steady pace. Go ahead. Go with it, Jim. Right now. Bring the time here, Charlie. Just watch. Bring the time. Pull that right here. Ready on the exit, Hess. Ready on the exit. Off down. Ready on the 2.5. Ready on the 2.5.
Ready on the, take it on in, let's get it, come on. Oh, they're ready. They're ready. Get that close and get it. Ready. Ready. Get in there and get it!
quite a few boys out here. They almost had it out, and they let it start back up. They started the fire on the second floor.
Hey, not me, buddy. That's there way back there. You learned it. I learned the hard way. Remember that, Dickie? I stand back. You're gonna blow me out of there. Island down, Rick. Island down a little bit.
They're going to blow it.
They just got the fire started in a little ring.
She's not on fire.
Oh, it was.
Where's it beginning? No, it was too well started when these guys got here.
Eric wants a flashback now. Don't like that, you want to come away. Oh, good job.
Yeah, in my coat. Never mind, Steve.
Don't put too much water on, just so they get the feel of it.
Back up. I got a bad.
Hey, Dan! Go to the tank filter up. What? Go to the tank filter for like water. Get it? What's the problem? Tank filler? What about it? They do the same thing when the red line hits them like the water. Okay, Pete. I'm just letting you know something, I'm saying. It's all in. Yeah. I think we still can throw it down. Dick! Red light rolling. Just back roll, baby, roll. Right behind trees. You're right. Just making that paint on there some more, fellas. Bob, what are you doing about it? Leave that on. What do you mean leave it on? I already changed the bottle on it, all. Change the bottle then, son. You got it full. Shit, what's it say there? When I get there, I'll get it. Well, hey Charlie, I think here's mine, and I got it out back 130, so I'm saying. He's starting to go down anyway. Usually about got you down, didn't it? It ain't hot right there.
How are ya? Huh? Just well? Good. I see Justin out here doing something. Let's hold on, bud. I'm coming out.
I get money.
Hold on, I'm coming out.
I want money, and I'm gonna get money.
Doing what?
Putting this stupid thing on for $1.50 or so.
You're turning it the wrong way, pal. There you go.
This way? No.
Yeah. Yes.
Come on, take it.
That's the way to do it.
Oh.
Gotta bear it down real hard. Is it turning?
Can I try it? Yeah, it's turning.
Is it?
Daddy, can I turn one? No. Daddy!
Well, maybe I'll let you do a few. Hey, what?
I want to do one. You're too little. You're too little. You're too little, Josh.
We'll see.
Daddy, I'm ready to do that one. No, I'm getting money for it. Daddy! Don't open the door. Look how much marks it made.
Yeah.
Made a mark.
Wait a minute, Justin. Son, I don't think that's the right size. I think it's longer. So let's take the old ones completely out. The one on the bottom, the one down there on the bottom. Let's take it out, and we'll find a new spot to put this one, because it's a longer one than the one we had on there. Well, it's fall time here. Let's see if I can put the time and date thing on here. There we go. October of '94. Taping this on the back of one of the old tapes because I couldn't find a blank one anywhere, and I only got a little bit of feet on here. A few feet. So anyway, we're fixing the door and trying to do a few things, and a nice day today. Sunday. So we're going to work outside today. There's a little guy. How's it going, little guy?
Fine.
What are you doing?
We're going down to the woods.
Going out to the woods, huh?
Yeah.
Messing around, huh? You warm enough? You got a jacket on, huh?
Yeah.
You warm?
I have to stay in the house and work. I have to do the wash,
No, you come out with us.
scrub the floors.
You come out with us, lady.
She can't open the door.
Now just screw them in slightly. Justin the handyman. Now you'll notice that one of them screws in right and one of them screws in left. Now look at the turnbuckle. This is called a turnbuckle. This thing here.
Right there.
Okay, now that looks pretty good. Now put that up on the door and let's see where it's going to go to.
Man.
That's pretty good, huh? Okay, well let me turn this off and I'll help you get the first hole so you know where the hole is going to go. You got it?
I'm going in there to get the screwdriver.
It's right here. Screwdriver's right here, pal.
No, no.
Okay, about got her tight, snug it. That's good. Ho.
Wait, not good.
That's good. That's fine.
Right there.
Alright, now what we need to do is pull up on the door, and I'm going to have to hold this door up so that we know where to put this thing right here. Okay, so hang on. Okay, we got it started. You take it now. Have to hit the little button right here. But we're cool.
Dad, step on that part.
Huh?
Step on that part.
Step on that part.
Yeah. So I can crack a piece. This is Dad working on the...
You know you got to push the button with a thumb, right? You got that?
Yeah, I got that.
It says record, right?
It has the little square and it has triangles going in front.
Joshy.
Now.
Well, you're going to have to wait till I screw these in here, pal.
Thanks. I've been working on the way. I'm working on the way, Daddy.
Huh?
This is fall. Look at all the beautiful trees. Well, bare, but they're beautiful.
Okay, here we go. Now we got this part done. Look, guys. Okay, now what we got to do is tighten this thing up here. Okay. And this will pull the bottom of the door up.
You hit it. Go kill it. Daddy?
Huh?
Hurry it up. Let it do this.
How's that look?
It's fine.
Messed it up quite a bit. You know, the only thing that's messed up now is the fact that we need to clean this door off a little bit right here. See it's hanging right there?
Yeah.
We need to plane that off. So once you shut that off for a minute, let me go get a plane.
Bye.
I get a plane.
Everybody say bye. Bye. Josh. Bye. Jordan. Get off of my thing. Now. Yeah. Shoot. Bye. Have a nice day. Mwah. I love you all.
For the front door.
Hi.
Hello.
Whoa. Tides are getting in the way. Well, gotta do something for you. Bye. I'm back again.
You're back again.
Let's go check the downstairs, shall we?
No.
No?